Good evening, Toastmasters and welcome guests.
Good evening.
How are we doing today?
Good.
Before we start the meeting, may I request you all to please, remove your cell phones, switch them off or put them on silent. Or you can give it to me. Please refrain from moving around the meeting hall when the meeting is in progress. In case you need to step out or come back in, please do so during the applause. And most importantly, don't talk about sex, politics, or religion. I'm not responsible for what I'm. Okay, today's theme, the road less taken, is inspired by a poem by Robert Frost. But it reminds me of a book called The Road Less Traveled by Morgan Scott Peck. Now, in his book, he wrote this book in 1978, and it was a bestseller. How he starts the book is by telling us something which we already know. He says life is difficult. You agree with me? Life is difficult. So he says life is difficult. It's a series of problems which can be overcome or can be ignored. So what he's saying here is that a lot of us don't like confronting our problems because it's very painful to confront them and solve them. But a chosen few who confront their problems or challenges in life are the ones who ultimately have a fulfilled life. This guy, he was a psychiatrist, and he gives us an approach that if you choose to take that road less traveled, how you should do it. Very simply says, you can do it by discipline. Discipline. So how do we do it by discipline? So he again goes in more detail and gives you 4 elements of discipline. He says, delay your gratification, accept responsibility in life, balance the things which conflict, balance conflicting things in your life, and always be on the side of the truth. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a simple formula to traverse through your path which is less traveled. Now we have a person today amongst us who is an expert at this. He has always taken the path less traveled in his life. He has confronted problems, challenges in his life, but we are not here to talk about those which he has already surpassed. Those are very small challenges, which he has surpassed in his life. Today he is facing challenges in his life, which he also, you and I keep listening about those challenges in his speeches. He keeps talking about those challenges, very difficult challenges, challenges of a married life. So he has been talking about those, he has been giving us tips on how he manages it. So please help me welcome the President of Bangalore Toastmasters Club, distinguished Toastmaster Rajdeep Panwani.